4 using the browns. Put the hair up. All right, so I gotta say, you guys can thank this special lady in my life, who I was surprised, but she wanted palette 4, and then she said, well, you gotta show me how to use it. So that's why we're doing these videos, okay? Should I tell her who the special lady is? No, she's sitting next to me. But anyway, okay, so let's get started. What we're gonna do is and I'm building my collection on unique brushes. I just received my deluxe brush. So we are gonna use the unique brush. And guys, I'm only gonna do one side, okay? So what we're gonna do is, let's pick a color. We're gonna go in with Tender, and we're gonna put Tender all on my eyelid. So let's see how this brush works. So you guys know, the kudos for January includes a liquid foundation, your choice of a lip stain, your choice of colors, and they gotten 3 new colors, and then your choice of any addiction palette they have, 1 through 5, for $89, and that's the January kudos. So if you guys are like, whoa, maybe I should get palette 4, Dory's doing some things with that palette, something to think about. Palette 4, FYI guys, is also in the new presenters kit. Any information on that, you guys know how to contact me. Okay, so we just went in with Tender all on my lid, on the lower part of the lid. You guys can see the difference. It's a little bit more brighter. Then what I'm gonna do is, with my fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in with Arrogant. I don't like the name of that one, but we're gonna add it with Brave, so. All right, but first let's go in with Arrogant. Arrogant's kind of a, like a light brown with almost like a hint of more on the yellow side. I don't know how to explain that, but so I'm gonna go in my crease kind of about halfway. And again, ladies, I am no makeup artist, professional makeup artist. I am a Dory makeup artist, and we do what works in Dory's eyes. But I've gathered all the information from professional makeup artists, watching on YouTube, and also some of the Black Status presenters. So I'm just kind of dabbing and tapping. So we're gonna see those harsh lines first until we get into the blending. I think I want it a little bit darker. Not closing this up because I'm gonna close that up a little bit later. Some people do close up that side, but I think we're gonna leave it just like that. Then what I'm going to do, that's the brush I forgot, is I'm gonna get that brush that looks like a pencil. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a pencil to me. Sorry guys, I thought I had all my clean brushes out here, and that's the one I forgot and I didn't clean it, but it looks like a pencil. So we're gonna go in with the pencil, and we're gonna go with the color Brave. Brave is also the color I use on my eyebrows. Didn't do my eyebrows this time. I'm gonna do that after I do my eyeshadow, so you guys can see the difference, okay? So just with the tip, I'm gonna tap in Brave. I'm gonna go right by my lash line, and I'm gonna make a V right on the corner. So I'm kind of blending it in with Arrogant. So right against my lash line, and then I'm gonna come up into Arrogant, and that closes it up. I also will end up putting Brave right under here instead of using an eyeliner. All right, okay, so now we talked about Dory using palette 1 for just about every eye look, right? So because I use Tender here, little shimmer, I'm gonna go in with Elated. Yep, Elated. Elated is a matte color. So I'm going to use Elated right up here. And that, once it touches a little bit of the Arrogant, Elated, Arrogant, Brave, I love it. Sometimes I get confused and I say the wrong things. You know, when I watch back my videos, I'm like, ooh, Dory, that was the wrong color. But you guys all get it, right? I try my best. All right, that softens the look just a little bit. Go in with my blending brush, Lexi's in the back going, wah, wah, wah. She's entertaining us. And again, holding it towards the end of the brush with light pressure will give you that light pressure when you do it without taking so much color away. Because with blending, you will actually take some of the color away. So I usually kind of go a little bit more around it here, and then I drag a little bit of that arrogant color in a windshield wiper motion. But you can't really see it, but it's blending it in with Tender. Got the wrong palette. With Tender. All right, but now it's light. We want it a little bit darker so everyone can see it, right? So we're gonna go back in with my fluffy brush, pick up a little bit arrogant, and darken that up. And now we have kind of that place where we put it. I put it kind of inside of the lines, those what was harsh lines. So when I blend, I don't have to do too much of it. And it's already, the outer lines are blended, which is why I can keep this color a little bit darker. That's what I find. I don't know if any of you guys find it that way. But then when I do blend, it's not as bad. All right, so again, we're gonna go back in with my new Unique Deluxe brush. Grab a little bit more Tender and brighten this up. So this is kind of a more everyday look that you can do, and you can actually wear it with anything. You don't have to wear it with a brown sweater because brown matches with everything, right? All right, so I like it a little bit more brighter. I think when you make this part of your eye bright, it kind of looks sparkly. Mm-hmm. Some people naturally have sparkly eyes. I wish I did. Mine kind of looks sparkly right now because I have my light ring behind. If only I could carry my light ring all over the place, huh? Yeah. Then I could have sparkly eyes all the time. All right, where's my, there we go. I think I need to darken that up. I lightened it just a bit. All right, folks. Now we're gonna go in with my pencil brush, grab a little bit Brave, and go right on my lash line. Oh, I came pretty close to the phone. You guys must have gone, whoa. Sorry, okay. I'm entertaining the person here. And you guys, of course, right? Dory always entertains you guys in these videos. I should have been an entertainer, huh? Not a dental hygienist. Just joking, I love my job. All right, I'm gonna go in, instead of going in, so if you guys remember when I used the blues, for the under eye part, I went in with this Triumphant, and then I went over with Cheerful, which is the colors I used up here. If I did the same thing for today's look, I would go in with Brave and then go over with Arrogant. But I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna play. I'm gonna actually go in with Secretive. So we're gonna have a little bling bling underneath there, but just a little. All right, because this is almost like a regular brown pencil, but the Arrogant, I don't know, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. So we're gonna go with just a little bit Secretive, which is a little bit shimmery. And I'm gonna go right over Brave. It lightens it up and it gives just a little sparkle. Okay, and I'll take an after picture when I'm done because I'm only gonna do one side, okay? And then I'll finish it up and then I'll take an after picture for you guys. All right, so that's it. Since we went in with a little bit of Secretive, I think what I'm going to do is add just a little bit Secretive right here. I did that with the blues. Just get a little bit fancy, right? Just right there, connecting it with Arrogant. But now I took away a little bit of the Tender. So that's it, ladies. That's about it. And if there's any harsh lines, you go in and you go in with your blending brush, okay? So while I still have you guys, let's do the eyebrows real quick. I'm gonna go in with Brave. I go in with this slanted, really thin brush. And again, I think I mentioned to you guys, I am so not good at drawing my eyebrows. So what I do is I fill in wherever I have eyebrows. And then I kind of try and smooth out the edges just a bit. But at first I was like, I don't know about this, because when I took a step back, it was like, whoa, eyebrows in your face, right? But then I'll show you guys what we do after we make it really dark. So you guys see, I'm really not being all fancy and drawing eyebrows. Okay, I always have trouble with this part right here. I wish I had like nicely shaped eyebrows. My niece, oh my gosh, she don't even need to do anything with her eyebrows. She does. She's got gorgeous eyebrows. Okay, go in with what looks like a mascara brush. Okay, you see how dark that is, right? Just brush it. I'm combing the hairs of my eyebrows. It's gonna look dark because I don't have any colors on this side, but that's it. So you guys saw how dark to light it went. So it looks a little bit more natural. It doesn't quite look natural now because I didn't do this eyebrow. But yeah, that's it. So it kind of makes it a little bit more full. It fills in the sparse areas where not the fur, the hair is. I know. See, when you have dogs. So that's the eyebrows. I know it's only half, but I did want to go over real quick what I'm going to do with my lips. And I've done this before. So I have chosen Pigment Shadow Confident. It looks exactly the same color as my sweater. Okay. So I'm going to put the Pigment Shadow in here. There you go. You guys can see. I'm going to use my Loyal Lucrative Lip Gloss, which is in clear, and we're gonna just put some on my hand. And for those of you who've been following me and been watching my videos, you guys will know what I'm going to do. This one's wondering what I'm going to do. She's like, what is she doing with that eyeshadow? All right, grab your lip brush, grab your Confident in here, pick up some of that Loyal clear lip gloss that you have on your brush, pick up some of that Confident Pigment Shadow, put it on your hand, blend it in with that clear gloss, and boom, you have Confident lip gloss. How about that? I just thought it was fantastic. Okay, so I am going to go over one more time with my Bonbon. This is basically like a lip balm, and it just kind of gives it more of a smooth palette, I guess you would say. And then look at that. How gorgeous is that? I know it doesn't look quite finished. There we go.
Looks good.
You like it? Yeah? She likes it. Yeah. It's approved. All right. I will go in with, I chose Pouty. Pouty is one of their nudes. They have actually 3 kind of nude colors. So you can see this one is really beige nude almost. This one has a little bit more of a pink tone. And this one's just a little bit darker. And I just thought at least it'll give a little bit more of a line. So I'll put this color, which is Pouty. Yep, so that's it. I wanted to share that because I was excited when I wore this sweater. I go, ooh, Confident. Yes, I can do that. And I could have done Confident with my eyes. And I could have added that, but I just wanted to show you guys what palette 4 can do besides doing just blues. You can also do browns or just browns. And I like the way the brown looks, so I decided not to go with Cheer 4 Triumphant.